saw the salmon fishing yesterday on the North Tyne. Unfortunately didn't land any fish, we had a few pulls, but that was about it, so I decided to come up and have a go for the pike again. It's a bit choppy fishing into the wind, I have to move across onto the south shore, currently on the north shore, and tie the dam wall. But we'll see how we get on. I've had a couple of casts already. This brand new rapala twitch bait. I'll just swing the camera around it. And as you can see, something's had a go at us already. So I didn't have any detection whatsoever. Didn't feel any fish. Didn't feel the take at all, but something's had a bite at us. Which is a good sign. Only had a handful of casts, so we'll persevere. See, it's quite choppy today. It's definitely fishing into the wind, but we'll persevere for a bit and we'll have a move. Might fish on the dam wall. I'll have a try somewhere. I don't normally fish very much. So I'll jump on the GoPro. So I've just come out to try the dam wall. The wind's picked up a tiny bit and I can't get my lure out far enough. Like I say, this lure was brand new out the box. Someone must have took it on the drop. It's got like, get entangled. It's got a nice set of teeth marks on it. It looks like it's grabbed the back of it on the way on the drop, so unfortunately I didn't even feel it at all. I'll try the dam wall. I've never had much success off the dam wall, but a few lads have been catching some jacks recently, so jacks better than nothing. Just we'll wait to see if that wind settles down. Fishing quite a slow retrieve, slow jerky retrieve. The water temperature's dropping a lot, so the fish will be slowing down a little bit. I have just seen a couple of cormorants work on the water up the side of the dam wall as well, so that's a good sign that there's some bait fish here. Might just have to go up onto a heavier lure, I think, just to get it out far enough. Might change to a Samo, 70 gram on. Just walk myself about along the dam wall, just the way I can see. The water's so low, I don't know if you can pick it up on the GoPro, but the very edge of the dam wall's showing and there's plenty of structure on the bottom. It's nice and rocky. So I'm hoping that there could be a couple of fish holding up along here. So just gonna, we're about halfway along, so we're just going to start here and work our way back. So I'll go back and slog into the wind. Hoping that it drops off. It's just making fish difficult as a hole to put a big arm on me. Great. I think that's why I missed that first take, lads. See, that lure's brand new out the box and it's got big old teeth marks in it, so someone's had a go at it when it was on the drop. Haven't detected us. So there's plenty of structure on the bottom here, plenty of big rocks and stuff like that, so never really had a great deal of success off the dam wall, to be honest, but give it a try in the hope that this wind's going to drop off. True to form, it was flat calm when I got here, no wind, and now it's like gale force. Always seems to be the case when I come fishing Derwent. Fishing again today, but my local water's too low. So let's just have a change of scenery and break it up a bit. Just fishing this rapala twitch and jerk on a slow twitchy retrieve. The water temperature will be dropping now. In fact, the water temperature is dropping, it's freezing now. Fishing on the feed fat enough for winter, but slow retrieve will be called for. All the lads fishing fly have moved across onto the south shore because of the wind. Same when you start fishing any new type of lure, you've got to get used to it and how it works in the water, and I'm super confident in Salmos. This rapala definitely needs a lot more twitch, and they don't have anywhere near the movement that a Salmo does. Oh, we're in a fish. We're into one. I think it's on his side, we're into one. I spoke too soon. Hey! It's not very happy. My net doesn't want to really come off. I've got just a little jack. Best happy though. Yeah, that's not a bad fish. It's not too bad at all. Let's get the forceps. Oh, let's just keep them in the water, mate. Get them lures out. Get them that lure out. He's very nailed out. Just make sure he's free of the line. Let's get that lure out the net. 2 seconds, mate. I'll get you away. Quick photo. There we go. There we go, nice little jack. So there we have it, that's our first fish of the day. As you can see, it's put a few more white marks in that over there. was just starting to lose faith in it. Never fished them before, but like I say, the lads swear by them, so I thought I'll stick with it. Well, I worked on the damn wall and it's rewarded us with a nice little jack of about £4. So let's continue to fish down the wall. And like I say, that's 2 fish that's had a go at it. The first one I didn't feel any connection whatsoever, but there was loads of teeth marks in it. You can see now it's absolutely pepped. Just off that little jack. So we'll stick with it. Get back on the GoPro. Alright, so we've just come back down on the North Shore. We had one more follow on the damn wall. A little jack fall is right at the side. I tried walking the dog, but it didn't take it. It turned off. I just stopped for a bite with some meat potato pie that my wife made last night. Getting stuck into this North Shore. I might have to go back into a big salmon. You know, there, a little gold rapala twitch. It's had a bit of interest. I'm going to struggle to get it out in this wind, so I might have to go to a 70-gram salmon. I've got more faith in my salmons as well. They've got a lot more movement. That rapala twitch, you literally are having to twitch it every turn of the reel to get any real movement in it. It's got a nice flash in the water and it suspends nice when you stop turning, when you stop reeling. It suspends nice in the water, but I just prefer the way my salmons move, the way they swim. They've got a lot more jerky movement in them with a lot less effort. I just wish that they came in the colours that rapala comes in, because it does look good in the water, but there's a lot more movement in the salmons. 100%. I much prefer them. So yeah, and it's great that I've got them in bigger sizes. They go up to 70 grams. I think that rapala is only about 30-40 grams. And it's hard to punch out in the wind. I don't think the fish are too far out, to be honest. Both the jacks, I don't know if the follower was in on the down wall, but they took about, well, the fish I took, as you'll see on the GoPro, took about 10 feet out, and the other one followed us right into the side. Unfortunately, I did have my GoPro on, but you probably wouldn't be able to see it in the peaky water anyway. But yeah, we'll probably have to up our lure size just to punch through the wind a little bit and get out. I'll have a few more casts with the rapala first. I've got one in black and a realistic metallic roach as well, so I might give that a chuck. If the wind keeps on picking up and dropping down, picking up and dropping down, so no doubt by the time I finish this bite of pie, it'll be like a bloody gale force again. So we'll get this ram down my throat and then we'll get back on the water on the GoPro. What's the rapala? Just as predicted, the wind has picked back up just after I had my lunch. I'm not sure we're going to get it far enough out, but I'll give it another few casts before we sort out something heavy out and get out a bit further. It's not as bad as it was before, to be honest. It's not going out as far as I would like to do. That's a bit better. Right now, I just realised that I just had a wire trace on from Savage Gear. I don't know if it affects the way the bait swims, I don't know, but I much prefer these titanium traces. I've changed to a Samo. Now I wish I'd left the rapala on with the titanium trace to see if it made any difference. Just putting that Samo so much further out. Looks like it's got much better action in the water. Like I say, I don't know if it's down to the trace I've been using. It's just a cheap Savage Gear wire trace. That's the first one I picked out my bag. We'll find out. Probably do well on this blue salmon. It's a bit bigger than I want to be fishing today, but this one can get it out, punched out through that wind. It's going out twice as far. Fingers crossed. Hopefully getting it out with a pike or. So the birds were working quite far out there, so quite choppy now. It's nice taking us off my feet. That extra 20 yards with the sawmill might just make all the difference. Quite a big bait though, so just making our way back down towards the end of the dam wall now with rapala paddle tail on the pedal. I'm not interested in it so far, but I just thought I haven't fished one for ages. I'll try something different. It's not my, it's not the choice of style and colours that I would use. The rainbow trout, I always use the roach looking one. Like I say, I lost that first cast. I decided to use it a couple of weeks ago. I hadn't used it in months and I thought, oh, I'll give it a go and snag and lost the first cast. But then I found this one 10 minutes later. Rainbow trout coloured one. Definitely wouldn't be my first choice. sink and bring it back on a slow, steady retrieve. And there's that cormorant working the water just down there, and it's not very far out either. And when I followed that bird this morning, that's when I got a fish. It's just dives under the water there, not very far out at all. Always follow the working birds. If they're fishing, so the pike. It's only literally another 20 yards down the bank. So I'll just keep a dry bait on that. If there's a pike there, I'm pretty sure we can maybe tap it on the rapala. Oh, I've seen it land on the cormorant's bloody head, it's funny enough. That's what I think. You can see that, it's just come back out of the water. Straight in front of us. It's just dived back under there. The rapala nearly landed on its head. That would have been a fish for you. Something I've never encountered yet, but I have heard of people catching cormorants on like those. It's worked about 30 yards off the bank, so there's obviously something there to feed on. Roach or whatever. Unbelievable how long it's still in the water for. It still hasn't come back up. Still can't see it. Stepping cars because I'm running out of time. Starting to get dark now. I think we're going to have to rain, which is great. It means I can get on the river tomorrow. Phone's just ringing there, so I'll just stop the camera. I'll just call. I'll tell you what, it doesn't get more stunning than that. I'll just get pushed all over them tops. True form with Derwent reservoir, the wind always drops off when you're going to go home.